Hey, what's up? Good morning and welcome to Coffee and Kly. Today is Monday, July 27th, 2026. Oh, it's Monday. Oh, good Lord. And it's the last week of July. Hey, and you almost have completed the summer. I'm sorry. Don't want to say that too loud. I'll start a fucking riot at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Lots of things going on today. Lots of stuff in the news cycle. Some things with American flags, some things with protesting, and some Muslim items. Things that you want to look at. I'm looking forward to the episode. It's going to be good. So please like the video, share it. You know, if you're watching this premiere, thank you very much for joining me early in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope you have a great Monday. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'm producing multiple videos a day. I have lots going on. We're adding things every day, left and right. We're trying new things. We're doing a lot. So please continue to support the channel. Big things are coming. I really appreciate you all being here. So it's been an interesting week. Um, I have nothing to say about the other topics. I've been trying to stop talking about it, but apparently this guy right here, am living rent free in a lot of minds, and I think that's just adorable. You guys secretly love me, even the ones who don't. Uh, Even the ones who don't act like it. You sure are having a big, huge problem keeping my name out of your fucking mouth. So keep it coming. That's nice. I for the few tiny little bit of subscribers and followers that I have lost, I think that goes on both sides. And honestly, I lost the people who aren't worth shit anyways. So if you've unsubscribed to me, good. Good. I didn't want you around me anyways. Go fuck yourself. Thank you for unsubscribing. Don't you ever fucking resubscribe to me. Ever. Not next week, not next month, not next year. You go find some other shit to watch, okay? I don't want your view. Eh? That's how that shit works. You know why? Because chat doesn't matter. Don't tell nobody. Nobody understands that. It's going above everybody's head. Not everybody, not yours, but everybody else above their head. So I'll stop saying it. But chat doesn't matter. Okay. What dumbasses. Every everybody who's like on my case about this and watched the videos and still doesn't know what the fuck is going on. God, you guys are so dumb. That's why I refuse to talk about this with anybody. Hey, what's going on with you? No, 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 no. All the information is up there. Hey, why are you doing this? Why are you... I have explained myself more than I should have to begin with. So, if your brain doesn't function properly, where you can see the forest for the trees, that is your problem. You know, I ain't got nothing. Doesn't matter to me at all. So, last night I did another video. I think it went really well. I'm trying a different format, give it a little intro, play a clip, and then give my thoughts afterwards. I think it's giving me a chance to speak more intelligently and to do more of a deep dive into my own thought process of things because I have a lot of stuff to say, and that's really why I have this channel to begin with, just for my outlet to the world. Not everyone, look, guys, in life, I'm 48, right? I'm 48 years old. I was born in the 70s. I've been through a lot. And in my life, I've learned a lot of stuff. A lot's trial and error. But one of the major things I've learned is not everybody's going to like you. And if you worry about every single last little person liking you, you're making a huge mistake, right? So I was talking to a friend yesterday on X messages, and I was telling him about all the stuff. We were talking back and forth, and he said something, and I want to read it. I'm going to take out the name so nobody knows who said this to me, but I'm going to read just a paragraph, and then we'll move on. I'm going to pass on something my editor said to me in my first year of my channel. Fretting about the coming and going of subscribers, followers, and people with grudges gives them power over you. Keep momentum without indulging in side quest beefs and stop being so gay. Yeah, that's right. These are side quests. All this shit was a side quest for me. If you don't know what a side quest is, that means you're not a gamer. That means off your main storyline quest, you're going, okay, I got to go over there and I got to talk to the prince and he's going to give me 3 fucking coins. But on the way, I'm going to help this little old lady put her fucking horse back in the fucking stables. That horse in the stables is a side quest. It's just something you do on the way to your destination. This whole thing is me doing a side quest on my way to the destination. You know, I know where I'm going. I just got to get there. And it's not a fucking easy fucking route either. It's a hard, complicated thing to do what we do. All of us, everybody. But let me make something very clear. There are many different kinds of content creators out there. You've experienced almost all of them. You have your documentary people who never leave their house, never show their face, like the infographics channel, where they just they do voiceovers and they do their videos and that's it. Then you have the personal commentary ones, like I would say Benny Johnson, like the Cartier family, like guys like that, people who show their face, pull up a story, maybe me too to some degree, and then there are gamers, right? Podcasters, things like that. And then there are IRL streamers. Now, we are not in the same category. Different people watch us for different reasons. One's not better than the other. It's just a different genre. And you can't expect someone who is an IRL streamer to all of a sudden become some amazing at-home content streamer. That's not how this shit works. It's just like one of us at-home content creators, actual content creators, going out to an IRL setting. That's not my cup of tea either. I did the flag waves. It was fine. But you will never, and I mean never, see me putting my life, my safety, and my security on the line by myself, screaming at a mob of pissed off people in like downtown Houston. That ain't ever gonna happen. You have lost your goddamn mind and you've lost completely the plot if you think that that's something that one person, anybody, should actually do. The people in Portland and the people in the Pacific Northwest and Seattle and all that, they have, maybe Cal Anderson Park is a little bit more rough, but they have a pretty nice and same situation. They go out there, the same thing, with the same people, the same group of people. They have like 12 people with them. Everybody's got their cameras on. Everybody knows the drill. You see Pam, you see Spider Mike, you see Richard, you see Terrell Bowie, and you see fat ass Tupac. It's all the same kind of characters. You kind of know what's going to happen. It's really, honestly, not that dangerous when you think about it. Now, the after effects of them attacking someone's house and all this other stuff, sure, that's dangerous. But when you're out there at a trans pride event and you're arguing for 3 hours with a little elf, or a little tiny weasel of a guy, or a guy who it just is like gonna like question bomb you, what exactly are you solving? What are you pushing the movement forward on? I mean, honestly, I've been watching this objectively for the last week and a half since all this stuff has happened, and I realized something. They never accomplish anything. It's great to go watch. It's entertainment. It's entertaining. It is. It's great. But what did they ever accomplish? Did they ever bring anybody from that side to reality? They try, but they go too far with it. They go too far. They want you to be all in or nothing. Is Freya MAGA? Who the fuck ever said Freya was gonna be MAGA? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're all surprised that Freya has his own fucking mind and doesn't want to be involved with Trump and MAGA? If that surprises you, you're dumb. I actually still like Freya. I don't know if I'm involved in all that shit storm of I'm not a part of them and I don't like MAGA and they're all uneducated swine or whatever the hell he said. I don't know if I'm involved in that. I guess I am since I was part of the group, right? But I don't have anything against Freya because I've never had any dealings with Freya. Freya's never said, honestly, to my knowledge, Freya's never said or done anything at all wrong to me. So I have nothing, Freya, if you're watching, I have nothing against you. Hope we're still cool. I mean, I don't have a show for you to come on anymore, you know? But, I mean, I like your turtles. I do. Freya, there's no reason that we can't be friends. I don't want anything from you. You don't have to publicly show me that we're friends. I just want to let you know. I have no problems with you. I have no ill will at all to you. Now, Spider Mike is a different story. I'd like to fucking kick that guy's ass. It's just because he deserves it. Some people deserve an ass kicking. And I bet you some people are like, well, yeah, you Claymatics, you deserve an ass kicking. I have gotten my ass kicked so many times in my life. In the ring, in the locker room. And I have fought so many people in the ring, in the locker room, in the streets. I've had hundreds and hundreds of fights. Some real, some fake. And sometimes a wrestling match can turn real fucking fast. You know, you got two egomaniacs in there and one guy hits the other guy too hard. Shit turns into a fucking New Jack versus Gypsy Joe real fast. If you don't know what that is, look it up. New Jack versus Gypsy Joe. Have fun. So, I mean, you just have to take it with a grain of salt. Some people are going to like you. Some people aren't. Some people are going to be your travel buddy for a little while, and then you're going to get to your destination and you're going to go your separate ways. Some people aren't going to understand you. Some people are going to love you. It's just a crapshoot, you know? Hey, I'm like a thumb in the ass. I'm not for everyone. And sometimes it's going to be painful. It's just what it is, you know? I do appreciate everybody hanging out with me, supporting my channel. I got to be honest with you. When Polly, I'm going to dox Polly, ready? When Polly called me and told me that there was a lot of people who were supporting me, were absolutely able to see the forest for the trees, who completely agreed with my assessment, my take on things, and were going to back me 100%. When she told me that there was actually dozens and dozens and way more than I thought, several people that were supporting me and all this. I mean, I don't want you to take sides. Don't choose sides. There's no sides to choose. There's America, Antifa, Muslim. Those are the sides. I'm America. Tommy's America. Zach's America. Everybody else is America. There's no sides. If you're going to choose a side, that means you're going to Antifa, because I'm on the America side, right? But sometimes in life, you know, people are there to teach you something, to show you the way, to make sure you don't make a mistake, you know. People are there in your life oftentimes for a specific reason, you know. And maybe that's me being in your life for a specific reason. There's a reason you found my channel. There's a reason you continuously watch my videos. There's a reason we did the shows. Everything in life happens for a reason. I firmly believe that. I'm not nearly as Jewish as everyone has made me out to be. I'm a lot, I would say, more spiritual, you know, than anything. And spiritually speaking, I can say that in my life, when I've had problems, when I've had things go south on me, I pick myself up by my bootstraps, so to speak. I dust my fucking self off and I just keep on going. I use logic, I use intelligent thought, and I use common sense to further my own agenda. Oh, I have an agenda, don't you? Don't you go to work making money, having an agenda to take care of everybody, and you have a game plan in life? Well, so do I. And this is it. This is what was supposed to happen. I needed to be much more professional than the situation I was in was being. I honestly had a huge problem with all the smoking on the camera. It's on my channel, and I live in a place where that's illegal. You can't do that. I did not like that, but who the fuck am I to tell grown people what they can and can't do? So I'm really happy, honestly, to be honest with you, that that's not a part of my channel anymore. I also think that some of the rhetoric and some of the things that were being said and the way that I was being treated especially was hindering us from getting major top tier guests on our shows. Nobody is going to go and watch a video and because if you don't know who I am and you're like, I might be on your show, let me go check it out. Let me go see what you've done in the past. And then they go watch previous shows of people hitting bongs and talking about fuck this bitch and fuck that bitch and cunt this and cunt that and blah, blah, blah. And trans women are this and that and all this stuff. And how the fuck? No wonder Greg Bovino didn't even answer me about doing an interview. No wonder guys like Kevin Sorbo, Scott Baio, Dean Cain, Tom McDonald, and the list, honestly, I messaged like 50, 60 people, and the list just keeps on going. Now, some people don't do content collaborations. I talked to a mainstream content creator yesterday. I will not dox who it was, but you know him. I know him. We all know him. He has millions and millions of viewers, and he does not do content collabs. But if he did, he would, which is awesome to know. That's amazing. And I can't believe he messaged me back. I was really happy about it. So some people are going to say no, and it has nothing to do with me. Some people are going to say no because they can't do it. They have a deal with YouTube because once you get YouTube doesn't care about you until you start making YouTube money. But once you start making YouTube money, once you get big, then they kind of control what you can and can't do to some degree, So I can't possibly expect to interview President Trump someday, to have Greg Bovino on, to have all these other people, uh, Glenn Jacobs, the big red monster, Kane from WWE, right? You can't expect to have Spencer Pratt and some of these other people on your show when there's weed smoke flying around and dildos flying around and all this unprofessionalness, and people are making fun of the hosts. If you have a show and you have one host making fun of another host, you don't have a show. You don't. That's not a show. That's not professional, and I want absolutely nothing to do with that kind of shit. I am trying to run a channel. Whether that means I do interviews or I just do videos or I do funny shorts or whatever. So I've decided on a direction for my channel. I just want to let you all know. From now on, I'm going to be focused on American content, not MAGA content. Trump is not going to be president, and before you know it, I know you think, oh, that's a long time away from now. No, it's not. Just yesterday, President Joe Biden was walking the fuck off into the fucking distance when he's supposed to go this way. Remember that? Remember when he just walked off into the fucking woods, going to hang out with Dora the Explorer? Just the fuck? Where the fuck are you going, Joe? Anyways, so I have a direction I'm going. I'm going to be leaning into the patriotic American stuff rather than political stuff. I think that's the way to go for me personally. I'm going to be leaning into the, videos like I did yesterday with the Fox News stories where I, respond and comment on it. I'm going to be doing a lot of shorts. Hopefully I can knock out a bunch of shorts today. I do already have some clips saved of some little things. Maybe I can get, maybe the next whole week, 7, 10 videos posted. So that's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to get into it. Thank you so much for being here. Grab your cup of bean juice or whatever kind of girly frou-frou drinks you like to drink in the morning. Okay, I know Greg drinks the Starbucks latte with a triple twist of what the fuck ever and some sprinkles, and they got to be rainbow sprinkles, right, Greg? I'm just joking, Greg. I'm just joking. Just joking. Ha ha ha. All right. Lives a TikTok. Thank you very much. A man was asked to remove his American flag and Trump flag from his car at M Special Brewing Company in California because it's political. See, that's what I'm saying. That this is perfect. This is exactly what I'm trying to get at. I got to lean into the patriotic rather than the political. If we can't get back to a place in our country where a liberal Democrat can proudly wave the American flag while screaming fuck Donald Trump, we don't have a fucking country at all. We don't have a country. All right, let's see this.
Hello. Hi, how's it going? I'm recording, by the way. I'm Jorge. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jorge.
Nice to meet you.
I'm the general manager here at the Galena location.
Okay.
So, part of this event is that we do keep it apolitical. It's not a targeting thing whatsoever. If someone were to pull up with the same, like the opposite end of, what you believe in, we would also ask them to take it down.
What's the opposite end of the American flag, you dumb bitch? You're in America, right? So please tell us all, you dumb bitch, what is the opposite end of the American flag?
So I believe in the President of the United States.
That has nothing to do with this event, and it's nothing against you. We're not trying to cause any problems. We don't want to make
you are
alienated.
Yeah, you are.
The whole point is that we just keep
you are
open for everybody.
No.
Apolitical.
No.
It's just
an American flag, you dumb chick. See, that's what I'm saying. This is exactly my point. These people have turned the American flag into a sign of right-wing politics, and that is fucking stupid.
Everyone is comfortable and everyone is able to come hang out. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty comfortable because I'm in America. That's an American flag.
I understand.
And that's American president. That's all. And that's his American car right here. This is a 1969 Chevy Nova.
He's being way too nice.
I completely hear you.
No, you don't. She's being an absolute moron, and he should be way, way meaner to her. He should tell her, I'm keeping the flags on my fucking car, and if you bitch and complain, I'm going to go and buy myself a big fucking flag and walk around with it. You need to get the fuck out of my space right now. I would be so mean to this chick, I'd make her fucking cry. Dumb bitch. She thinks because she's attractive that she can just come around and push her will onto everybody. I get it. I know a lot of women like that, and that is why I'm fucking single. I'll pass.
And I don't want you to feel like this is a targeted thing. This
bullshit.
Is part of the event.
Bullshit.
That's what it is.
Bullshit.
If someone were to come in on the opposite end, we would ask the same thing.
So it's pretty neutral when I have the American flag. It doesn't become any more neutral to have American flag in America, United States of America.
For this event, we've spoken to you already about it.
So I'm being targeted for this event.
You are.
That's not the thing. We're just asking you. We want you to stay.
Well, I'm being targeted by the flags, right?
Why is it? To stay and hang out. Absolutely, you're more than welcome to. We're just asking you to just take them down.
Okay.
So that other people feel
inclusive.
They feel like they have.
Fuck you.
Well.
I mean,
no.
They're in America, so I mean they feel inclusive.
I understand. I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with you.
Sure.
I don't want this to have a bad ending at all. I want you to.
No, I don't either. I mean, I don't either. I came here very neutral. With the neutral American car.
We're just asking
in California.
That if you're gonna stay and hang out, that if you want to do that, we just ask you to remove the flag.
So I have to remove the flag. And is that illegal?
No, you don't have to. She's asking you to. My answer would be go fuck yourself. Unless you're gonna try to physically make me, you can stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Go away. I would shush her away. You know what I mean? Like you do with a little kid that keeps talking to you, like.
Because
we're not saying that. We're saying
so it's not illegal.
With this event, which is just something that's standard for everybody. It's for everyone.
So is there a policy that says no American flags, no American president for this event?
It's not politics, absolutely. Yeah, it's just politics out of it. That's all it is. That's
politics out of it. So the American flag is politics in the president.
We keep it completely neutral. We're not.
Yeah, I mean,
about cars. It's not about the president. It's not about whatever.
It's the president of the United States. It doesn't become any more neutral than that.
It doesn't have anything to do with this event. It doesn't have anything to do with this event.
It's a flag. It's part of my car. It's American car,
I'm not
American
gonna go
flag,
on
American
video.
president.
I would like you
Sure.
to stay, but if you stay, we just ask that you do that. If not,
what?
then
If
I'm
not
gonna
what?
talk to our other manager.
Okay,
Oh,
talk to your manager and
okay.
let's proceed this. You know.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah,
it's
go
not
ahead.
doing-
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ask that you leave because
If-
you're being confrontational.
I
trying
have
to,
everything on video.
That's
So
okay.
if this is
I'm gonna
illegal,
ask you to leave for today.
okay,
I'm
then
gonna ask you to leave for
let's-
today. You
let's
are
have
more
the
than welcome
authority.
to come
Let's-
back again if you want to have a.
By the way, this chick has absolutely zero authority, but in her mind, she's in charge and she can say and do it. Oh, she's going to ask you to leave. Hey, go fuck yourself. Why don't you make me leave, huh? Why don't you make me leave? I'd like to see you all make me leave. Go fuck yourself. I'd be turning on Tom McDonald. Honestly, I'd be leaning into this shit. Dumb bitch. Can you imagine trying to date this fucking clown? Yeah, I'm gonna be single forever.
Conversation with me that is not like confrontational. I'm more than happy to
You're
do that. If you
confronting
would
me
like-
because of the American flag.
I'm just asking
and
that you comply.
So
with
let me
the
show you
rules.
guys.
I'm asking
For everyone on social media, this is what's going on. We're at M Special at the R&R cart meet here on Sunday. So this is apparently I'm not allowed.
It's political, and this is no politics. That's not
So it's
politics.
political to have the President of the United States
Yes.
after he was survived from an assassination attempt. It says, "I will never surrender," and the American flag. So apparently I cannot have that attached to my American car. So if this is illegal, then let's get the authorities involved,
It's
please.
not illegal. I'm asking you to
Oh,
have the
oh.
Okay, you have the right to do that.
Oh, it's not illegal. And you have the right to ask him to leave, and he has the right to tell you to go fuck yourself. Welcome to America. That's how this shit works. The liberals don't think that that's how this works. They think that their opinions and views carry way more weight than everybody else's, and they're wrong. You're fucking wrong.
Absolutely do.
I know you have the right to do that. You guys have the right to do
If
that
you would
for
like
sure.
to come back another day and talk about it,
No,
I would
well,
appreciate
let's
that.
deal with it right now.
But for today, no, there's
Talk
no
about it.
conversation. I came out here. I tried to talk to you like.
There's nothing to talk about.
You're not recording me like you didn't want to have a one-on-one with me. I came out here trying to do that with you.
So I've been recording for 4 minutes, and we've been doing a one-on-one for 4 minutes and 7 seconds at this point.
You're recording me.
Yeah.
and wanting a confrontation.
For
and
transparency.
asking- there's nothing more transparent than what I'm saying to you.
Exactly.
Right now.
So if you're kicking me out, that's fine. Let's have the authorities involved because I know this is private property.
We don't need to do that. And I
Well
don't
then,
think that we
well you're
should.
kicking me out then because
I
of the
gave you
flags.
I gave you an option. I gave you an option. I told you I wanted you to stay.
And I
They
appreciate-
would like you to stay.
I appreciate for the option, then, and I do not accept that option. That I cannot have the American flag and the American president.
I don't want to call the police on you. That's pretty
in my
absurd.
car.
I don't think that you want
That's
that to
fine.
happen. I don't think that it needs to happen.
Well, if it's illegal, then I'll leave.
It's not. I'm giving you
Exactly,
the
it's not
option.
illegal. So why?
It's
So
part of the policy of this event. You can leave your American.
No.
You
So
don't
It's
have to take the
it's her personal policy. Yeah. It's the policy of the event. Oh, fuck your fucking constitutional rights. The policy of our event trumps that. Oh yeah.
So
other
okay,
one down.
let me see the policy. Let me see the written policy.
I'm telling it to you now. He's
Oh, so
so
it's just made up.
It's not
so it's
made
just
up.
okay.
This is their event. This is our event that we curate.
Sure.
That's our rule.
Okay, that's nice. Then let's see the rule. Let me.
I'm
let-
telling you,
what
there's
else is
no-
on the rules?
It's pretty neutral. Bring your car and have a good time.
Yeah.
Don't be confrontational to people. Don't record people.
Oh,
Just like come and have a good time and talk to people and share.
yeah,
your
this is pretty
knowledge of
neutral.
cars. That's
I
it.
came here cool. I parked, and
And I
I'm
came out
here
and
for the
spoke
event.
to you and asked you to stay if you would like. I'm just
And I'm
we're
st- and I'm
asking
staying
you
here.
to comply with the policy, which is just take that one flag down and you can hang out with us.
What flag
and
is
enjoy
that
the
you
time.
want me to take down? Let's be specific
We're
here.
not going to play this game. I'm not going to give you.
You said
I'm
take
not
the
gonna
flag
sit here and
down.
I'm not going to go back and forth
So
with
you want me to
here.
take the American
If you
flag,
okay. If you
or
Your TDS is showing, bitch. Your TDS is all over the place. I actually got a little bit on my leg.
want
Ugh.
in
The
next
president
3
flag.
minutes, we're going to have to go there. I don't want
okay?
to do that.
Well, let's go
I
there.
don't want to do that.
I-
I'm gonna.
I don't
give you the
either.
option to cool down. Take a second. I'm gonna go in. Take a second, and I will come back, and we'll go from there. But I'm asking you. I'm almost begging you to just be a decent person and comply.
I'm following the
with-
law. I'm a
You're
decent.
not following the
I'm a
rules of this
decent.
event, so that's what
I'm a.
Hey, you son of a bitch! You better be a decent person and tell and do exactly what this random chick with no authority is telling you that she demands you do. Be a decent person and listen. Bleh. Be a decent person and listen to her now or else.
I'm a decent person with the American flag and American president.
Flag can stay. The other one, just put it in your car for now.
Oh, so you want me to hide the president of the United States, that flag?
To comply with this event's standards and
Got
rules,
it. So this
absolutely.
is what's going on in California, right here at
If someone else came up with
Special
a gun,
Brewing
anybody else,
Company.
we would do the same. It's not just you. I just told you that.
Very interesting. So let's fast forward and call the owner, supervisor.
I'm not wasting his time with this. I'm telling you, I have the authority to.
Well,
tell you
then
to
it's going to go all over social media, just so you guys know what you guys are doing.
You don't have the right to record me right now.
I don't have a right. Is that illegal?
I'm asking you to be a decent.
If I don't have the right to record
and to
you,
have a conversation with me.
Is that
this.
illegal that I'm recording you?
Okay, I will be back in 3 minutes. I'm gonna go talk to who
Oh,
I need to.
yeah.
I would love it if you stay.
Hey, little boy, I told you what you better do, and I'm going to walk away. And when I come back, that room better be clean or you're grounded, mister. Who the fuck does this dumb bitch think she is? What the fuck, man?
But you have to comply.
I'm
with
staying
the
here for
rules.
that. If I'm not doing anything illegal, I'm staying
You're
here.
not complying with the rules.
Well, let me see the
This
rule
event.
book.
I told you. He spoke to you very kindly. I came out here with the intention to talk to you as a human being and ask you just to comply with the rules of this event. If someone, let me speak,
Oh,
please.
well.
If someone else came up here with flags on the opposite spectrum, anything political, we would do the same thing.
Opposite. This is. I mean, what's the opposite?
Opposite. So you're saying that if somebody had a flag that was a rainbow, trans, or pride flag, you would go over to that person and tell them to put it away because it's political. No, you would not, because you wouldn't look at that as political. But your TDS is showing, so you see this as political, huh? Trump's not even running again. He can't. Why is that political? Huh? I guarantee you, I bet anybody $100 that I don't have, because I don't have $100. I bet anybody out there $100 that if somebody showed up with a rainbow pride trans flag of any kind, that she would not even notice. Forget telling him to take it out. She wouldn't even notice that it was there. Because it's not political, right? That's what she would say. It's not political.
The president of the United States is no president. The opposite of a president is no president.
To leave because it doesn't comply with the rules.
Okay, where's the rule book?
I'm telling you the rules.
Oh, so
We've explained it. Two people have come and spoken to you.
So you have a rule book that says American flag.
I'm telling you right now. This doesn't need to be in writing, man. You know
Okay.
that.
Wait, I know that.
Yes.
Wait, so rules don't have to be in writing?
If you're not gone in the next 3 minutes, this is going to have to become something that I truly don't want it to
Okay.
be.
I'm
so
here.
I would appreciate if we just take space for a second. I'll come back and speak to you again.
She has more authority than you, man. You better do what she says or else. You better clean your room, Timmy, or you're not going to get any fucking dessert after dinner. The fuck is going on?
Ending for this. I don't want there to be confrontation. I don't want to kick you out. I don't get off on that. That doesn't make me.
Well,
happy.
I'm being kicked out.
Oh,
so
bullshit.
Let's fast.
Bullshit.
Let's fast forward. Let's just fast forward. Let's call the authorities. Get the police involved. Thank you.
What a waste of fucking oxygen. Yeah, you want to know why I'm single? That shit like that right there. Yeah. All right. Enrique Tario, thank you very much, sir. I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to tell you you are gay. Maggie cannot convince me that she isn't beautiful. She's not dog ass ugly. It's just because she's thin and she has an in shape physique. That's it. But her face and that weird dumb Joker shit she does with her mouth, that's not attractive at all. Oof. And then she speaks and the way she talks and what she says that comes out of her fucking little mouth, that makes her ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, but truth. I'll like it though. Thank you. All right. Oh, Ryan Omaker, thank you very much, sir. Let's see here. Islamophobia is a fraudulent made up slur cooked up by leftists to bully and silence any criticism of Islam. Yep. You should be critics of it. You should be critics of any religion. That's not a phobia. That's basic common sense. Poland is the safest country in Europe. Look at this. It's Poland. We'll meet it because there's probably music. Poland. Look at that. Look at that. No migrants. No street vendors. No craziness, no trans weirdos, just normal people living their best fucking life. Shout out to Poland and their buddy Dominic. I did a whole deep dive video on Dominic. He's a badass. You should go check it out. Poland has a zero illegal migrant policy. Zero means zero. Yep, true story. Zach X, so please pray for Zach. This is going to be a rough week for him. Zach, thank you so much for the shout out during the show. Thank you so much for being cool, being my friend. And I will continuously be praying for you, bro. I hope you get out of this. I hope common sense prevails. I think it will. Just be confident and don't listen to me or anyone else. Don't let anybody get in your head, you know, and just don't let people get to you, you know.
We love violence, don't we? Yeah, it's the best. Let's kiss to celebrate. Hell yeah.
I wish I wouldn't have clicked play. I completely, absolutely regret watching that. I know it's AI, but oh, nasty. Sorry, but not my thing. All right, I'll skip this one. Who got the longer jail sentence? What is this? Casey Kroll, thank you very much, sir. Who got the longer jail sentence in Britain? Racist comments on Facebook, sold anti-immigration stickers, and SA'd a 12-year-old. Oh, well, based on who you are, Casey, based on what kind of content you put out, I'm going to guess that it's either the Facebook or the sticker guy. I'm going to go with I think sticker guy, because he sold them. So maybe they thought that was worse. Because this guy just posted racist comments on Facebook. Racist? Let's see. It definitely wasn't the last guy. I'll tell you that. Because why would he make a video if it was the last guy, right? So this must be something really stupid. Hey, you ready to get pissed off? Let's get pissed off together. There we go.
Let's play a game. Who got...
hold on. My dad always used to tell me, son, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. And I don't know if you knew this, but that's fucking true.
The longest jail sentence in Britain? Was it Sean Tuck, who posted a racist comment on Facebook? Sam Melia, who sold anti-immigration stickers? Or Al Soaimi, who sexually assaulted a 12-year-old girl? Well, Sean Tuck received a 15-week prison sentence for his racist comments, and Sam Melia received 24 months in prison for stickers like this. We will be a minority in our homeland by 2066.
24 months. That guy got 2 years in prison for putting a sticker. And the other guy got 15 weeks for a Facebook post. Oh shit, they would just shoot me with firing squad, you know? Like throw me off the top of the fucking Statue of Liberty, I guess. I mean, what do you do with someone like me? Holy shit. Yeah, Britain is over. England is finished. The UK has officially become the Islamic Caliphate of the United Kingdom. When you have the government and the cops siding with the immigrants and arresting you for shit like this, your country is over. Well, you going to fight the cops? Maybe you should. You guys ought to go get your red coats and take your fucking country back. Fuck the bullshit.
They seek conquest, not asylum, and it's okay to be white. And lastly, our beloved engineer, Al Soaimi, who sexually assaulted a 12-year-old girl, received 180 hours of community service and no jail time. So
Wait.
Where if you're...
What the fucking hell? What?
Jail time. So welcome to modern Britain, where if you're white and have a problem with your country being invaded, you go to jail. But if you're a migrant who grapes a young girl, you get a slap on the wrist.
I can't tell you how bad that pisses me off. Holy shit, because I have a 12-year-old daughter. Yeah, that's fucked up. Okay, what's this? You're a mom? Oh, thank you very much. You're a mom. Pass the SAVE Act now. Yeah, that's right. If we don't pass the SAVE Act, we don't have a country. Just in, Senator Ashley Moody, Republican from Florida, just became the 4th senator supporting canceling August recess until the Save America Act passed. That's fucked up that they have to cancel these weasels' vacation in order to get them to do something good for the country and save America. In order to get something passed, you have to, hey guys, I know you got your vacation coming up. We're going to cancel it. That's like something you do with a kid. Hey, do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? You better clean your room up then. If you want a cookie, you can't have a cookie unless you clean your room. Y'all are senators and congressmen. Grow the fuck up. What the fuck, man? At this point, I could be fucking Secretary of Defense.
Let's
no
play
problem.
a game. Who got the long?
At this point, I could be. At this point, I could be the secretary of something or the vice president of something, and I don't know anything. But these people, they know less than me, and I don't know anything. At least I don't think I do. I try to be smart. I try, but sometimes it doesn't come out that way. But whatever. All right. Let me see here. We'll go right here. What is this here? What? All right. What is this? Tommy Robinson. Oh shit. Here we fucking go again. Pregnant woman amongst 2 people rushed to hospital after mass stabbing in Paris. Suspect shouted, and should be no surprise to anyone, "It's Allah who made me do it." Jesus, dude, come on, bro.
Il y a un mec avec des Il y a Attention, monsieur, il est armé, attention. Attention, il est armé. Ça fils de pute, ta mère. Gratez plan des gens.
Il a piqué la fille ici.
C'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. Attention. Il y a un mec avec des
Well, you let these people come into your country. This is what happens. You know, they're invading my city of Houston. You got that Ismaili Center here. I'm going to go. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to go check it out. They have open tours, they said. Anybody can go. And recording and photography. And recording plus photography is allowed. Ooh. So we'll see what I can get going. You know, I don't know if I can live stream it. I don't want to do that. This is one of the alleged shooters in the Seattle Center tragedy. What a surprise you look like that. Yeah, what a surprise. All right, what's this here? Vivid prowess. Thank you very much. Hamas supporters in Philadelphia openly cheer for dead American soldiers. Oh, that's nice. Am I following you? I am following you. All right. Bring the United States to its knees. We celebrate Hamas and Hezbollah. For every U.S. soldier who returns in a casket, we cheer. Oh, boy. And they're saying this in Philadelphia. I'm telling you, they're testing the waters. And all the weak-ass liberal soy boys are making this happen. Because if we were in charge, we would get rid of these people. They would be gone within like a month.
Hamas, Hezbollah, Allah, all of the resistance forces we celebrate. Until we have done everything in our power to bring the United States to its knees, let us not lose sight of the enemy. For every U.S. military base that crumbles, and for every U.S. soldier who returns home in a casket, we cheer. Hamas, Hezbollah, Allah, all of the resistance forces we celebrate. These popular voices on the ground spend every waking moment in
But Islam is a religion of peace, right? I argue that Islam is not even a religion. It is a terrorist training camp, an organization for sleeper cell activity all around the globe, in America, in Great Britain, in France, everywhere. Islam is going to take over our entire world unless we do something about it now. We're too afraid of offending everybody, and that right there is going to fucking cost us our livelihoods. Islam is the biggest threat to America, And nobody wants to have that conversation. Why? Because they don't want to offend anybody. Well, fuck these people's feelings.
Direct confrontation with Zionism, and they rely on a strong Iranian state to maintain their fighting capacity.
Do you hate America? May Hamas fucking blow up your family's home.
Hamas, Hezbollah, Ansar.
Why are these people allowed to do this in our cities and our streets? Because our politicians and our police and our government are all fucking weak. You're all fucking weak. We're going to lose our country over feelings, over not wanting to be labeled as a racist or offend any big group of people. Stupid. Just stupid. All right, what's this here? Why can I play this? Can I start this over? I don't want to click it. Oh, of course. Of course I click it and it does that. I don't know how you put this on here, Ryan, but I can't play it. It doesn't work that way. It's not gonna. Oh wait. Okay, wait. Maybe I can. Hold on, see. Video update: Portland, Oregon. According to reports, the targeted arrest of Maria, a criminal illegal alien from Redmond, Oregon, spiraled into manufactured outrage after she requested a stop at the Warm Springs Reservation to use a public restroom. What? Oh my goodness.
He's on the fucking jail van! Fuck!
No fucking reason. Out the motherfucking driveway. You were a fucking race traitor.
She's right there! She's right there! She's right there! She's in the back!
What's your plan?
We see you! 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 Maria! Is that your name, Maria? Maria, is that you? Oh my god, we see you! We see you! We see you! She's on the Geo van! She's on the fucking Geo van! Fuck!
These people are fucking idiots, man. There's no hope for our country. Nope. We have to take over. We have to take these people out. We have to take over. I'm sorry, but I think we have to have a civil war. There's no coming back from this. How are we supposed to solve this? Those people are never going to wake up and realize that they're wrong. And I'm never going to wake up and hate my fucking country. So what the fuck are we going to do? We have to fight. We have to. And we're fighting a group of people who don't know how to fight. So it should... I think a civil war would be over the first day by lunch. I don't think it would last long at all. Because 75 to 80% of all those TFers and lefties are just going to run and hide. If they don't have any spines, they're not going to fight. No, you think Spider Mike's going to stand up and fight somebody? Get the fuck out of here. No, I don't think so. Irish neighbors get fed up with the Islamic prayers broadcasting over a loudspeaker 5 times a day and confronts the Muslim at the mosque to turn off this loud. Yeah, right. That's not going to happen. But you have good intentions, but you need a bunch of your friends. You need 20 people to go with you. And you're going to have to go and break the loudspeaker so it doesn't play anymore. Because they're never going to turn it off. They don't care about you. They think that they're right and you're wrong. No matter what you say, you're an infidel and they're righteous, right?
Put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put your hands on me. You've been asked to put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
That's twice he's going, yeah. Have it on camera. Have it on camera. Yeah, have it on.
Put your hands on me.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, fucking, you should have hit him more. You should have hit him again. He took a good punch, though. See, hey, that's why you never punch somebody in the face when you're fighting, guys. A few reasons. I'm being serious. You never punch anybody in the face. If you punch somebody in the face, I'm sorry, but that just means you don't know how to fight. Some people can take a punch and they're just going to look at you and smile. You might break your own hand. And everyone expects it. Huh? You're going to telegraph a right hook to the face? I can see it coming a mile away. And what if you break your hand? What if you miss? What if I have an iron jaw and you hit me and I just start laughing at you? Then what? Huh? But it doesn't matter how many push-ups you can do. Your leg doesn't bend the other way. Just saying. All right. Let me see here. Scroll past this. All right. Kevin Sorbo. Thank you very much, sir. What is this here? Mainstream media in Berlin. The queer community naturally feels threatened above all by right-wing forces. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Jesus, dude. Seriously, there's no fixing these people.
Die queere Community fühlt sich natürlich vor allen Dingen von rechts bedroht. Ist natürlich jetzt ein bisschen schwierig in Angesicht der Ereignisse, die sich hier ereignet haben, das in Zusammenhang zu bringen. Dazu, das muss man noch mal ganz deutlich sagen, wissen wir hier schlicht zu wenig. Und, aber noch mal klar, eine queere Community fühlt sich natürlich vor allen Dingen von rechten Kräften bedroht. Das habe ich auch heute auf den Demonstrationen, bei den Interviews, die ich geführt habe, immer wieder gehört. Die queere Community.
Oh, finally something that Bacon of Hope can watch without any translation. I don't speak German, obviously, and so I don't know what they're saying, but you guys are gonna fuck around and make the Germans go into their closet. And they're gonna go all the way. They're gonna go in their closet and they're gonna go, okay, the shoes, all this stuff, all the way in the back. They're gonna pull this up and they're gonna grab their old jacket. Y'all gonna fuck around and make these Germans. What, they're gonna start up like with the Fifth Reich or something? It's not Fourth Reich. It's Fifth Reich now. I don't know, but y'all gonna turn these Germans back into old Germans. And I don't know if you knew this, but that's probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. Nope. Yeah. I'm not scared of Islam, and I'm not scared of any gay people. No phobias here, but I see a bunch of Nazis walking towards me. I might run. Maybe. I don't know. I've never been face to face with a bunch of Nazis like that, so yeah. Hey, you guys keep calling us Nazis. You know who gets really mad at that? Real fucking Nazis. Because a real Nazi would have already killed a real Nazi would fucking kill you right where you stand before you got done calling them a Nazi. Not my opinion. All right, what's this here? China is so great. Okay. In China, a drone wouldn't let a man enter the sea after dark. Footage from a beach in the city of Guangdong shows a drone approaching a beachgoer and ordering him through a loudspeaker to leave the water, enforcing a nighttime swimming ban. Interesting. I mean, honestly, it's not. Why would you want to go in the ocean at night? That's scary as fuck. Hey, if you put your foot in you're in the water in the ocean on the shore, like let's say up to your middle of your calves, right? So not that much water, maybe like this much water, right? If you're in there, you know what separates you from every fucking shark in the entire world? Nothing. I knew a girl, her name is Summer. She had a big chunk taken out of her leg. And a baby shark, she told me, a baby shark like this big, she said like 2 feet, this big, bit a fucking huge chunk out of her leg. And she was in water up to her fucking knees only. Every shark in the world. Have fun. No, thank you. I'll pass.
看看这人，他就不上来。就不上来。
Interesting. I actually speak base level Mandarin. I know that probably surprises you, but yeah, I speak a little bit of. It's not Chinese. There's no language called Chinese, but I speak a little bit of it. Let me see what's this. Kamala Harris preparing to run again. Oh boy, what's this? All right, there was music. I had to mute the music. Isn't this like when they got to the moon or something, or we got to the atmosphere, some shit, right? So, it says like NASA or something, Johnson Space Center type of thing. Yeah, something like that. It's funny though. Kamala preparing to run again. Yeah, right. Oh, remarks. Here we go. Look at this. Just in, Kamala Harris is reportedly preparing to run for president again in 2028. Don't you want to see Kamala debate like Marco Rubio? Don't you want to see that shit? I do. That'd be great. All right. Let me see here. A couple more of these, and then we'll end. What's this here? Heartbreaking tragedy in Dallas. A 17-year-old pregnant teenager, Natalie Rosans, was shot multiple times last week. She was 22 weeks pregnant. She survived after emergency surgery, but her unborn baby. The two suspects were illegal immigrants from Honduras and Nicaragua, both charged with capital murder and held on bonds exceeding $1 million. Yo, this guy's got fucking crazy eyes right here. This guy's eyes are fucking wild. What if I make this big? Will it show his eyes? Yep, look at that. Look how crazy his eyes look. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's watch this. Oh boy.
Breaking news from ICE. ICE now confirming that two suspects in a Dallas shooting last week that killed an unborn baby entered the country illegally. They face deportation and multiple felony charges, including capital murder. Brooke Taylor has more on their story out of Texas. Brooke, hello.
Hi, Bill. This Dallas family now grieving the loss of.
Well, hello. Who the fuck are you and how do I marry you? Holy shit.
Their unborn baby after police say that two illegal migrants shot a pregnant teenager. So investigators say this all started after an argument outside of a 7-Eleven. One group drove away from the gas station. The suspects followed them and opened fire on that car. And inside was a 22-week pregnant teenager. Police say she was shot multiple times and the bullet struck her unborn baby. The 17-year-old's mother survived, but her baby died after an emergency C-section. The suspects right here, 20-year-old Kaner Calero Hiron and 17-year-old Jeremy Zapata Ailman, both charged with capital murder. ICE says Calero Hiron is a Nicaraguan national who entered the country illegally in 2022, while Zapata Ailman is from Honduras, both now facing deportation. The victim's grandmother says her family is shattered.
What the hell? What in the world? They have guns. I'm very angry. But I don't care what they do to them. If they give him the death penalty, it's not going to bring the baby back. It doesn't matter what. My baby's not going to come back. That was going to be my third great-grandson. That's what really hurts me more.
And both of those suspects now are behind bars still this morning. A bond set for both of them at more than $1 million, Bill.
That's so sad. Fuck, man, we can't end on something like that. I gotta find something better to end on. Oh my God. Pray for that family. But we don't need to get the immigrants out, right? Right? We gotta let all these people stay and become citizens. What the fuck, man? Why don't you ask that girl what she thinks about illegal immigrants? I bet you she's fucking Republican as fuck right now. Kangman Lee, thank you. Their first reaction to any violent tragedy is hoping the killer is a white Christian. Normal people don't do that. These are psychopaths who belong outside civilized societies. Yep, that's right. Let's see what this dumb bitch says here.
Diese Nachrichten zu bekommen, dass beim CSD ein Auto reingerast ist, ein Mann in einem Auto. Und was auch für mich schockierend war, ist, dass das Erste, was ich gedacht habe, war, hoffentlich ist es kein Kanake, hoffentlich ist es eine christliche weiße Person, aber es war es nicht. Und da zeigt sich dann wieder Intersektionalität. Wir kämpfen nicht alle die gleichen Kämpfe, aber wir sind füreinander da in Momenten wie diesen. And then it's beautiful. Diese Nachrichten.
I don't speak German. I mean, I guess I could try to translate it. Oh, that's a lot of work. I may or may not do that. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay. Zach X. Okay, we're gonna end on Zach X. Okay, so that way we'll give Zach some good mojo going into the week. Zach X, the police officer who didn't arrest anyone who assaulted me or stole my phone on December 27th. What?
I've never not been peaceful.
Stop this place down the road. I'm
Yeah.
just asking a question.
Yeah, I mean, You think that was fair to me?
What's that?
You think it was fair to me to be attacked?
So I'm just asking you a simple question if it's going to be peaceful today.
Yeah, I'd never have to come down here with any intentions other than expressing my First Amendment, sir.
No, it's a simple question.
Yeah, no, well.
And given how viral your video went, it's a fair question.
It's a fair question. You think I deserve to do 3 in 4 days for that?
So I'm not talking to you about your case, man.
I understand. You think that was protecting and serving me?
Have a good day.
Do you think we were protected and served this weekend in Minneapolis?
Have a good day.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've never not been peaceful.
Stop this place around the road. I'm
Yeah.
just asking a
These people are not on your side, Zach. Hey, everybody, pray for Zach X, man. I think it'll be okay, but, there's always that little chance of the other way happening. We'll see. Hopefully everything will work out, Hey, thank you so much for being here with me. Coffee and Kly has been doing really good. Great success. I know a lot of people watching expecting me to chimp out or lose my shit or crash the fuck out. I don't think you guys understand what crashing out is. Honestly, maybe the exception of that person calling me a kike at the end of the broadcast when I closed it. That was as close as I've ever come, but you guys have never really seen me fucking crash out before. You think what I say and the comments I make and me being upset or whatever is crashing out? You think me giving a calm, rational explanation of everything is crashing out? That to me just means that you're fucking stupid. And you know what? I have absolutely no qualms. Somebody said, why do you keep calling people stupid? Well, don't be fucking stupid. I have absolutely no qualms on calling people stupid in public to their face. Don't be stupid. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.